Welcome back everyone, it is I, Bane, Kobal, and today we are going to be playing Donkey Kong 64. I am playing it on a ROM instead of on the Switch, because I'm actually playing it on the Switch for when I'm on my break at work, and it's easier to play on a ROM while playing on the computer. So, here we go. So, we do have a file where it took me 19 hours and 5 minutes to get 101%. So, started this file for fun on my free time. But now we are going to start this empty one. We're going to try and beat my 19 hours run. So, we don't need to fight King K. Rool, because that you can't even save after that fight. So that fight is technically 100% optional. So all we really need to do is get all 8 keys, 201 golden bananas, both of the coins is needed to get the 8 keys. I think there's 40 banana medals, all 40 blueprints, all 8, no, I think there's 10 battle crowns, and all 20 banana fairies, which is needed to get that 201 banana.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon, Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be.
And sorry if you can hear my fans, it is rather hot today.
No problem. Everything's fine.
This is one of my favorite games. I grew up playing this, so. On the Switch, I already got through the first level. I missed like 5 bananas for Diddy. But that's about it. Do I have a fast forward for this? I don't know if there's a fast forward for this.
And take care of these pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Because this is different than the GameCube.
We've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, vegan friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
The fuck? Yeah, I can't change the controls in game, but that's gonna be a little bit different because while playing on the Switch, it's the other trigger. I have it set for the right trigger on the ROM, and it's the left trigger by default on the Switch. I did actually change up a bunch of the controls on the Switch, and this one I had to set the controls myself. There you get to the top. Now it's the hardest one. No music. The music started like 10 seconds in, and I only got like 3 seconds before I finished it. Okay then, you do you, game. This one. When I did the one to just have fun in my free time, I kinda messed up trying to do this one. I forgot that you just lift them up and not hold Z. And earlier today when I was doing it on my Switch while at work, I accidentally took forever on this one instead of just jumping straight up. I jumped forward and fell off and had to climb back up the tree and got halfway through the timer. So I don't know how quickly we're going to get through this, but we are going to actually try and fight the first boss before unlocking Diddy. Which is 100% possible. We don't need to be told how to play the game. We've played this for the past, like, 20 years. What the fuck? I went backwards? What I hate about the Switch is the fact that I believe when you have the weapon and zoom in, the aim is reversed, and it's very touchy. Why does it keep doing that? That's on the stream end too, so it's not like that's happening on while I'm actually playing the game. Fuck. I didn't mean back out. And if I ever have difficulty, I do have a guidebook, which should help me get through stuff faster than the 19 hours. Because most of the time I spent in those, well, a good portion of the time, not most of the time, in that 19-hour file was trying to find stuff where I missed it. Okay, it is 100% doable to fight the boss before getting Diddy. You get 61 bananas and you only need 60. Even though I unlocked all cheats, I am not going to use any cheats while doing this. I hate the fact that it's like, oh, let's move you like 3 feet so you bypass the warp pad. Right, these are Diddy trees. Same with that, but we are gonna get this. I actually have a physical copy of this game, which I've played on stream, but the fact is that had a lot of time-sensitive stuff in it. This game has a lot of time-sensitive stuff in it, where I got mad because of the, like, 1 to 2 second delay. I did that a little too early. Get my coconut gun. The thing about the Xbox controller that is not with the Switch controller, A is A, X is B. How I have it set up on the Switch is B is A, and Y is B. It bothers me, but that's how I'm used to playing this game, is with those two buttons, not with the other way around. Okay, well I have... Okay, no, it's the same. Okay, let's get that. Yeah, getting Diddy is an easy way. Then there's, I believe, bananas up here. No, that's a lanky tree, which we can't use until we get him in the second level. Okay. So the last bit of bananas is right before the trough and scoff in this area, which is over here. We're gonna go fight the boss. Then we are going to get Diddy. See? That's all we need. We only need 60, so we'll have one left over. "19 minutes into the stream and we're already ready for the first boss." This will essentially be a walkthrough on the game, mainly because we're going for the 100%, well, 101% run. Well, fuck you too, dude. Damn. One more hit and we win. Oh, that was just about on top of me. Boom. 21 minutes in, and first boss is done. But we're not done with the first level yet. So we have the first boss done. We're nowhere close to finishing this first level. At least on this ROM, the damn mechanics for the gun are not so sensitive. But they are still technically reversed, but I'm more used to it with a controller in my hand, not an actual console. Ooh, banana. Damn. Once we get that banana, we can go get the rest of Donkey's normal bananas, as well as... Can you actually focus at where you're going, Donkey? Damn. We can get 90 Donkey bananas in this area. Well, whole map. We have to go and use one of his abilities that he gets from Cranky to get the last 10. Thank you, that's mine. Now we can leave this area. Okay, Beaver, you're dead. A boom blast. Okay, Beaver, you got so far away that I couldn't get my revenge and get my melon back. Thank you. Time to go get that the last 5 bananas inside the level. The last 10 are actually in the barrels. This should be the second to last banana I need to grab for Donkey. Yep. Just one more. This is the last banana for Donkey. And hopefully, of course I miss, and now we're gonna intentionally drop out. Even though 100 bananas is not required to get 101%, you only need to get 75. It's an OCD thing when I'm already this close. Hey, look at that. Yeah. So now all we have to do for Donkey is go to Snide HQ. And that will get him his last golden banana in this area. Then we'll switch to Diddy. Banana. Okay, Diddy, it's your turn. Start off with 7 bananas. Falling down to grab 2 coins. Even though you need more than 2 to do anything with. Why does it feel like the game's lagging a bit? On the stream end. I mean, I've dropped a few frames, but that's not much to make it look like it's lagging, which I don't understand why I'm dropping frames to begin with. Right, over there's only orange grenades. There we go. And there should be coins over here. Right. Blueprint. And that's all the blueprints I can get for now. I think those are all chunky bananas. Well, I am here. Let's get his peanut pop guns. Go back to Cranky, get his upgrade. Now the problem with the second level is there's at least one golden banana I hate trying to get. Could have easily just used the second warp panel, but didn't. Shit, I need to go back up there. I still need to get 3 bananas. There's 2 for Diddy in there. Where am I missing 1? Yeah, this part right here was a lot harder on the Switch. Basically, just move a tiny bit and I would fall off. But I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Boom. Second try. On the Switch, it took me like 5 because it would just keep. Yeah, on the Switch, it took me like 5 because any small step I took, I would instantly fall off. Kinda irritated me, but I got through it. Still got it done, so no big issue there. Boom. Need 50 coins, I believe. When I did it on the Switch, I ended with 75, so there shouldn't be any problem. I'm actually doing better than I was on the Switch. On the Switch, I actually lost coins, and so far I haven't lost a single coin. Damn it. But I ended up with 4 more coins than I did on the Switch. Cool. But I need to go back up. Right, now I remember where the last one is. It's down there. But now we have to go back up here. The first time I went in there today on the Switch, I totally forgot to get his upgrade from Cranky, so I had to go in here a second time. Last banana for Diddy is down here. But I'm still drawing a blanket where the last 5 bananas for Diddy is. Oh, at the very beginning. Okay. I do need to change back to Donkey Kong, though. Yeah, whatever. Gets me to Donkey anyway. Boom. Pad 2 activated. We're probably going to go for another hour, then we will end. Did I actually post? I don't think I... No, I did not. "15 minutes in, and I just now posted that I was going live. I did not mean to open that, close that. There we go. There we go. Nothing like completing the very first level for Donkey and Diddy and just realizing that I never posted my going live post. Bruh. Land on the leaf, but drop me down onto the actual... I hate that gap. There we go. At least that time I didn't drop it down. Actually, I still need Donkey for a little bit. Don't tell me what to do, Llama. You're the one stuck in there, not me. I can do what I want. Why do I keep doing that? Now we go up over here. And not miss those jumps and get that door open. Okay, we can go that way now, but we are going to go over here and get Tiny. Oh, I totally forgot about those that banana balloon. We will get that on the way out. That wasn't even on it. Okay. That was usually one of the harder ones to get onto. And I'm glad I did that in one try. Sometimes it takes me multiple tries. And the fact I did it in one go, both this time and I think last time I played this on stream, was great. I find it funny how they put film up there that you can't grab and won't have a need to grab. Mainly the fact that you don't need Diddy in here after this. And the only way to get up there is with Diddy. Once we do get Tiny, we are going to go to the Banana Fairy Island to grab the film and the ability to remove those dirt mounds. Boom. We got Tiny. Those balloons are for Tiny. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think I left off on my Switch. Just about to get lanky. Because I got the llama to spit into the lava. Okay, there's enough for Tiny to get her saxophone. Okay, we're switching back to Diddy since his bananas are the ones in there. So when I played this when I was younger, I always seemed to miss Tiny Kong. Because I didn't know she was in there. Damn. Five. Yep. We'll take the 5 booster. Rocket barrel boost. And then we'll switch to Donkey because we don't have enough for Tiny to get hers. We barely have enough for Donkey to get his. Damn. Okay, but we are going to switch to Tiny to get out of here. Her blueprint is literally right outside this room. And then we'll just have to come back this way with Lanky anyway, because I mean, once I get these coins, I can get her upgrade. But I am not going to go walking back across that. I will just use Warp Pad 3 once I get out of here. Motherfucker! And Warp Pad 3. Because we needed this to go to the Banana Fairy Island. But I also want to get her weapon before doing so as well. Dropping frames again, damn. Boom. Now we got her weapon. I just realized I haven't saved yet.
Okay.
Well, we are going to exit the level. And head to this island. I didn't mean to grab that. This is where we will get the film and the ability to destroy those dirt mounds. Which the levels give you more than enough coins that you don't really need those dirt mounds, but it's always nice having that handy anyway.
Oh, banana.
Why didn't I warp? I got it, then just walked away. It's like, I could have just warped, not have to waste time running back. Warp. And then we do that. You get 5 points for everyone. First try. It frees the llama. He shits out a glowing banana. Then we can enter this dungeon. How many bananas do I have in this whole level? Not enough yet. Okay. It's like if I have enough, I could go fight the boss, but I apparently don't have enough bananas yet. See, the only issue I have with the ROM, though, is the fact that I have to wait 30 seconds before even getting into starting the game. Because whoever made the Nintendo 64 emulator was like, you can either pay me like $1 or like $5 or whatever, or wait 30 seconds to play your games. It's like, first of all, that's being a dick. Even if you are the one who fucking created this damn thing. I didn't think that was even going to work. I should definitely have enough bananas now. Yeah. Is that my key? Okay. That's to raise these things up. And so, for him to use his handstand ability. Hey, pal. Now the question is, I mean, if I do it quickly enough, I just need to get one more banana, beat the boss, go to the next level, get the last Kong, and call it a day, and be able to get all 5 Kongs in one stream. Or just go with how I have been going, and just grab every single golden banana. I might just do what I just said, was go grab Chunky, because this is the level where I have an issue with some of the bananas. I mean, not some, just the one.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I don't like these levels, but they aren't as difficult as that race. And at least that time I didn't get caught. Boom. That means I can come in here with Diddy, get that banana balloon now. But Linky needs his equipment. Look at that. Grip shooter. Orangutan, I believe. Yep. Bruh. I barely even walked off it and barely walked in. He's like, nope, oh, you fell. Congratulations. And you go this way now. When you get your trombone. I do find it funny how everyone complains about how Nintendo always has everything despawn in the background. But they've been like that for years. Okay. Yeah, let's go and fight the boss real quick. I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna fight the boss and get Chunky. Then we will definitely come back to. Well, once we get Chunky, we're gonna go back to the first level anyway. Okay, we can just skip Tiny, go straight to Donkey, then to Diddy. And now Diddy. Fight this boss. Go straight to Frantic Factory to get Chunky. Then we'll start back in level 1, then go to 2, then continue getting everything in 3. There's just one part in 2 I don't like. One part in 3 I don't like. But that one part in 3... Well, no, there's 2 parts in 3 I don't like. The race and... playing the Donkey Kong arcade game. You done fucked up, Diddy. The 2 bosses I hate the most is the second one of this fight and the King K cutout. Like, how are you gonna tell me the slowest fucking Kong has to fight this damn dragonfly who attacks super fucking fast and then gets put on a timer to beat it? Donkey Kong, yeah. We will come back later to this level because we're gonna go into the 3rd level, go grab Chunky. Once we have Chunky, we will go back to the 1st level, finish the 1st level completely, go into the 2nd level, finish the 2nd level completely, and then go into the 3rd level. There's that boss I hate. It's like my 3rd worst, oh, my 3rd least favorite boss. Why'd I do that? It would be easier to go from this area to get up there, because you're already here. Which is wild how the 3rd and 4th levels are inside the enemy base where you would be going to finish the game. Which is wild because like half the fucking levels are in here. Yeah, Frantic Factory. Like inside the chest of this base. Then you get Gloomy Galleon, which is inside the base of this place. Then you get Creepy Castle, which is in, like, the crown of this place. And then Hideout Helm, which is inside the mouth of this place. I just realized I want to be donkey while going into this. Bro. What does that do? Oh, opens that gate. Okay. See, That right there is the easiest rescue of them all. I apparently like clipped through those boxes but still got my jump in. Cool. But I am going to end stream here after getting chunky, and because once we are done, well, once we go back into streaming tomorrow, I will be going into the first level, finishing that, and then going into the second level, finishing that before coming back here. So thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.